see you out there, say Octane owe you. Octane, my friend, you know. Octane is my friend.
Octane just, boy, he let me down. He take my money for nothing and come like a scammer.
So all of them a boy are pussy and I been know that and sitting. If me did realize say one of my fellow dancehall artists end up in a situation like this, you see me? Some things where Rged King wouldn't do.
Blessed day, my people. So in today's video, we're going to talk about dancehall artist Octane being accused of robbing a producer almost $100,000. And this producer actually went on the Angel program. And you don't know him at all about Octane. And you know him at all about Popcorn, him at all about Movado. Him actually reveals him produced over 500 songs in total, my people. So it seems like it's a popular producer and things. So what about it, Zine? Also, we're going to talk about a fifth person who has now been charged with the taking out of Philip Paulway's baby mother and his child. Also, we're going to talk about Buju Banton to be honored at Bob Marley One Love Festival. Also, we're going to talk about Shenseea being attacked by Jamaicans after revealing her new music, Hit and Run, to be released this Friday. And of course, that song is produced by Steve with the Genius. Also, we're going to talk about Valiant sending a message to Boom Boom. And this is after TJ dissed him at Uptown Mondays. Yeah, my people. Also, we're going to talk about Sean Paul wanting artists to unite. And basically, him not really want the bag of clashing thing. You understand? Sean Paul is not with the clashing. Him not like the Valiant versus TJ clash. Him not like the Jada Kingdom versus Teflon Dan clash. Him just not gonna like the clashing none at all. So I actually read an article where explain that overall, is it? Also, I talk about Rygin King exposing some dancehall artists wicked for not showing him support after he was actually conned up. And Rygin King also blast some people who talk about him a gatekeeper. And Rygin King I make them know say, yo, no gatekeeper couldn't stop him from enter dancehall, is it? Or the way him enter dancehall in a different way. So even if you did try to stop him, you couldn't really stop him. You understand, my people? Separately from that, we're going to talk about Shaggy clapping back at a music exec who recently did an interview and basically said that dancehall music is declining while Afrobeat is actually, excelling. So what about that? Of course, Shaggy is a man who are going to defend dancehall to the fullest, and that is exactly what he did. So before we're going to further into the topics, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Also, head over to my Instagram page, MixUpTime4, but I definitely appreciate that. So the first thing we're going to talk about is a producer who went on the Angel program, well, the Angel and Rged program, and it's like the producer talk about Octane and how much money Octane have fee, and he must pay Octane for voice pan and rhythm, and Octane never do that. You understand, my people? Him say almost $100,000, but regardless of how much money, he want back him money. You understand, my people? Now, the Angel and Rged, them kind of sharp because them say Octane and them friend, and them know say Octane a millionaire. So it's like them not really believe say him would have, well, I'm not gonna say them not believe, but them kind of shocked for no say a man like him would have, really a go around a producer. You understand, my people? So may I get into this video. This producer, as me say, him produced for Popcorn, I believe. Him produced for Movado. Him produced for a whole heap of people, and him say over 500 songs him produce, and I know say a whole heap of song that, you understand? And I know say you have some little producer out there who produce some hit song, but them not really get the highlight. So it seems like this is a case. Him also talk about the Valiant and TJ clash where end recently, because it seems like the clash really end right now.
But there,
Deadline. Here we go on my way. Introduce yourself and tell them some of the artists them that you've worked with, like projects that projects where you have out there for them, so them know say you're not a normal person. You understand?
well, you understand, we are a two-finger deadline because from the start we are work with Demarco, Movado, and you don't know we are work with Black Rhino, I don't, and nowadays now kick it up and work with TJ. Rajah King give it tough on our biggest hit.
Oh,
We
nice.
work with Popcorn on the Fixed Tape album.
Oh.
Work with Movado on one song named All About You, Skilly Bang, Brokey.
Oh.
Critical with the management, work with him, and you don't know,
Wow.
we produce Luxury,
Fair one.
Javelani, Shaka Zulu,
Big producer.
Family. You can't go on and on, produce
Big
over
producer.
500 songs.
Right, yes, sir. But
Right,
here,
so.
hold on. Talking about TJ, since you worked with Up Top Boss, what do you think about the clash with TJ right now and Valiant? Honest opinion.
Why? I think the war is not done.
Not done.
Not done.
Until what?
until them shell along the road everywhere them go with the song them and the people them decide.
Who win?
Because last night TJ perform at Uptown Monday.
Yeah.
And he mashed down the whole place. So
Sorry, Valiant never did them,
I
man.
look to
Sorry.
see Valiant come
Step
run out
on.
on the stage now.
I saw me see it.
Because
Run
Valiant
out.
tough to you know.
Face them for run out.
know Valiant from around a puppy time, you know.
Yeah.
I'm vice TJ from Moji years ago.
Yeah.
One time told the song go viral and spray it up everywhere over Kingston up to now it there. TJ motivation.
At the code.
So me not lie, a two bad artists and me I look for see the clash continue, but based on what me I say people them I say TJ lead. So one you have to come Valiant and thump them wicked again. One you have to come wicked. You see me?
So that me I hear too.
Yeah.
But here we go now. Me I hear something about you. Me see upon all over make social media rounds. Razor B, you see it?
Yeah.
You see you make social media rounds?
Tell me now.
Wait, tough finger. Me can call him tough finger.
Yeah.
Cause I like to be fingered sometimes, you know?
Yeah.
So, it's fine with me.
Yeah.
How are you acting, Ava? Me see you out there say acting, oh you. Acting I'm a friend, you know? Acting like my friend.
Acting just, boy, he let me down. He take my money for nothing and come like a scammer. Big grabber like Bob.
Acting rich.
Me don't know. Him say me fi give him friend of money fi give him mother. Me not see him do the song all now.
So acting oh your song. Alright, so you say you want the song or you want the money?
No, the song. Just make him give me money.
You want to make the money?
Yeah.
How much money you give him?
Right now, I nearly 100 grand. So I don't really no money. That's why I say, yo, then just send any money.
So why did you decide to come out and talk about it during the January season? Because January hot?
Yo.
So January hot?
No, that's why, man. For
why?
a long time, me back and forth with Octane over that money. You know, nah, send it on. And me just tired of him. I mean, I reach out to him with the
Yeah, my people, so that is what's going on, you see it? I'm gonna really say Octane make no post as it relates to this producer. You know, him no make no post and say, yo, a boy, I tell lie on me and thing. Cause this is not the first time this producer speak out. Recently, make a couple posts on him Instagram page at about Octane, and him also leak voice notes where Octane says certain things to him. You understand? Him also they put out a voice note with Movado, cause as me say, him produce for Movado and thing, you see it? So I don't know. Hopefully him get back his money if him actually tell the truth. Well, I guess we have to wait and see if Octane are going to respond to this thing. As it, my people. So let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. So the next thing we're going to talk about is Shenseea. Now Shenseea is set to drop a new song. I think a hit and run it name or something like that, Zane. And she going to release it on Friday. Now that song is actually produced by Steve the Genius. Very talented producer. But a lot of Jamaicans, boy, may I tell you, say when them cut you off for good. Based on like over on Pinkwall. Not only Pinkwall, I think even over on the Tropics, because both of those pages actually post it and make the people them know say Shenseea forward with new music. But me I tell you say the people them a beat her bad in the comment section. Me not go around you. And of course you have one and few people who are different her. It's like them a say, yo, no matter where the girl though, we not gonna always hate on her. And why a lot of persons are bash her is because Shenseea did say, yo, she go to pop music, right? She go on, you know, venture in that so. But some people feel like say, yo, the reason why she even do dancehall is because the pop thing now work for her. She try it and it's like it just not she does not cross over. So she run come back to dancehall, you see it. So a lot of persons I say, boy, we don't want to hear nothing from you. But on top of that, some of the people them I say the way how she sound, it sound like every other songs. It's like them I say Shenseea don't really have much versatility. And people, I am not saying this, but just telling you when me see like some of the comments them because me as a man will read comments and them thing there. As a matter of fact, they are actually showing some of the comments them right now. And for those of you who hear the song Hit and Run or the preview, me should I say, because it's not the full song, just a little piece. One can tell me how it sound. Of course, Mr. Stephen McGregor, talented producer, and I feel like that song is definitely it a go places as it. But with all of the hate weight I get, come like them people out for good mouth the song. Anyway. One person say, nowadays, Shenseea coming like some artist where does a try boss. She could have been the next dancehall queen. Girl did well tough, but brother, beer F free right now. Can't bother with she. So them I say Shenseea now put out good music, and one time she did actually have the potential to be the next queen of dancehall. More if you don't agree with that statement, they understand. Somebody say one thing I learned about Jamaicans, when them done with you, it's forever, with some laughing emoji. Somebody said, no, you want to run, come back to dancehall. You better go take off your granny curtains. Yeah, them people are this the girl close. Anyway, somebody say, this sound like sing thing that Jada would have sing. Just listen to the words, and none of you don't at me because me not deal with the keyboard thugs. I said what I said by. So I guess that person I try to say Shenseea try mimic Jada Kingdom and thing, is it? Anyway, somebody say you want to run come back, you come turn dumpy back pan we and think you gonna make it FIO. Can imagine if hip hop did accept her, we wouldn't get this a song ya, but hit and run. Somebody say, yo, the hate really F. One sing too much skin out, one take too much man, but we are going to support her in a clash. One don't produce enough dancehall, one shape bad. Me can say, me say you can't please them Jankra your name Jamaicans shape my head. So I suppose a person here a defend Shenseea, see me. Somebody say, come on, be original. A Jada Kingdom says scrape and cut. It's like you want trick intelligent people, kiss me teeth, but hit and run. Stop it. Use your own experiences and sing inspiration. Plus use up some versatility in your songs. They all have the same sound. So that's why the person them say Shenseea sang them sound the same, and it's not one person that says so. I just bunch of people. And if you don't want to see the comments, I'm gonna go over pink wall, cause I'm not gonna read no more, you see it. But let me know what you guys think about this, and for those of you who hear the preview, because I'm not gonna play it, you can tell me what you think about this, and let me know if you think that Shenseea can come back and just run off the female side of dancehall. I don't feel like so the people them really and truly done with her. Leave it in the comment section, you see it. Alright, next thing we're going to talk about is Rygin King. Now, Rygin King was recently on Instagram Live, and him talk about the lack of support where him get after him get caught up. You understand? Him say if I did him and the next artist get caught up, he would have do a lot for the artist. You understand? He would have make the artist feel, he would have make him feel alright then, you understand? But it's like him say, yo, I be a PUSSY in a dancehall because them not show him certain support and them thing they see it. Him also talk about gatekeepers, which is something where a lot of persons been talking about recently, you know. Gatekeepers, Tony Mataran say I'm a gatekeeper, people them say Foota Hype a gatekeeper, and of course, you know, you have other persons who them call gatekeeper, where keep out certain youth out of dancehall where them feel like should have been it, is it? Anyway, let us get to a Rygin King of some people, and as usual, you can tell me when you think about this in the comment section, is it?
So, yeah, dog. So, all of them a boy a pussy, and I been know that and sitting. Remember, you know, dancehall. You see things for me wouldn't do for some people, me realize that them would do, because if me did realize one of my fellow dancehall artists end up in a situation like this, you see me? Some things where Rygin King wouldn't do, it wouldn't be known. Say, yo, dog, the dog really sure say, yo, alright, he might look out for somebody where did there. You know, but me don't see how them a boy a play the game already. You see what I say? And guess what, you know, brother? We no ball to no man. You never hear me come on no media yet, you know, I say, yo, dog, you couldn't do me away. You know them there? Brother, that's how I know some of them a boy out there mad. You see what I say? Me do my bumbuckler music, bro, God said we and please my fans them said we, bro. Me still a tour, bro, God, you see what I say? Me still a take care of me youth them, bro, you see what I say? Me still a make sure, brother, me still a live a modest life, bro, God. You see what I say? Girl still a name in a wheelchair youth. You see what I say? Just believe me. You understand what I say? So guess I don't know nothing can't tap it, bro. You see what I say? I just them a boy and me done see say youth. Instead of they said so boom and come together and we make it thing look real wicked, bro G. Because I guess I remember look how Afro take off on a different pace, bro G, and you see man them a collab with them one another. Same like how you see Bumbo Clat, he rapper them, they don't like them one another and them a collab with them one another, bro. You see what I say? But guess I know no. Some of them are boy, I'm sure you about them a money in a dancehall, dog. They go on like dancehall tap a feed them foot or a one liquor thing. They make dancehall look like a liquor thing. More showing the example when me a talk about. Them boy make dancehall look like a liquor thing, like it's like I want drinks jug, and I'm gonna make sure say yo him can get as much of this a drink, say all the film cup full. Him gonna make sure say yo him drink some, or he make film cup run over. Cause I don't want this someone to forget none. Brother go Mama, brother. Go mama, daddy. That can't happen. Bro, dancehall bigger than that bumbo clock little jug of drinks there where you talk about youth. Or little cake there, brother, where you want yam off. And you feel like nobody not forget you want do. Bro, I more than one somebody make the thing tough, youth. You see what I say? More than one somebody make the thing tough. I'm telling you this, I want to know this. Brother, them a youth that study me a fuck like a book. I want to know that, daddy. From in every way. They study how Rygin King release music, then study how Rygin King sing song, study how Rygin King move, study how Rygin King dress. Brother, man a trendsetter, brother. You see what I say? We not talk about, we no business about gatekeeper, cause I see somebody comment gatekeeper. We no business nothing about gatekeeper, cause gate, let me show you this. Gatekeeper never had nothing to do with my boss, you know. When me boss, you know, it was like a boom clad fence, cause we did done say fuck. I tell you, when we reach in here, so then turn around and I look and I wonder, say, oh, them, how we overpower them, how we reach in our room. You see what I say? Bro, God, me telling you this, daddy. Me dey out here I go and do what me have to do in the meantime. Said we are going to do my therapy and me have forward out with my album. And guess what? Brother, me not have to jump on some man case for the release nothing, daddy. When me I release nothing. Me not have to go and like say, alright, me go this 2 man I know and say, yo, me go release a song. Because me not do none of them style there, brother. You see what I say? None of them the thing there, bro. Like, you see what I say? Remember, bro. Bro, I'm telling you, somehow.
Yeah, man, so that's what Rygin King have to say. Let me know if you don't agree or not in the comment section. One thing me rate with Rygin King still, you know, if he have something on his mind, trust me, I got know. You see me? I can say Rygin King is a realist. Some people might feel like say the entertainer talk too much or go on too much, but one thing I have to respect him. If he have something on his mind, he might go call you out or he might go talk it, you see it. Anyway, my people, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. So the next thing we're going to talk about is Valiant, who made a post on his Instagram stories. You know, my people, and you don't know, so recently TJ Up Top Boss performed at Uptown Monday Zine. And you don't know, so when TJ performed, he basically performed the diss track that him put out recently, aimed at Valiant named Chapter 1. Yeah, man, TJ actually shell down the place. A lot of persons that big him up as it relates to the diss song and then perform drift and all these things. Now, Valiant make a post on him Instagram status. Seem like Valiant want his time to actually perform at Uptown Mondays and thing, my people. I feel like it's going to happen very soon because the entertainer made a post tagging Boom Boom and ask him when a film time film forward. You understand, my people? So, as me say, Valiant make a post and him say, at World Boom, I when am my night? You see it, my people, and him put the question sign, the cap emoji and them thing there. So, you know, it kind of seem like Valiant want forward out there for come show what he's made of and thing. Yeah, and you know, it would have really good still if the two entertainers them did out there and you know them perform them thing because it obviously this is just a lyrical clash. I don't think TJ and Valiant really, you know, want KILL each other. But let's just hope I'm right when I say that because you know I can tell when it comes to some of these dancehall artists. But anyway, Valiant want forward out of Uptown Mondays and he want to come shell along the place, you see it. So let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. So the next thing we're going to talk about is a fifth person who is charged in the taking out of Saraya Palwell and Tashana Patterson, as she named Tashina Patterson. Yeah, mama people. So what about Philip Palwell's baby mother and him young child where was taken out, you understand? Very sad situation, said way. And of course the police them still up on top of thing, them all our next person. So let me get to this story so I understand what's going on, alright? So the article is saying, fifth person charged in the taking out of Saraya Palwell and her mother. A fifth person implicated in the taking out of 10-month-old Saraya Palwell and her mother, 27-year-old Tashina Patterson, has been charged. The accused has been identified as Bijan Black. According to a news release from the Office of the Director of Public Prosecutions, Black was charged on January 12, 2024 with 2 counts of conspiracy to nap, 2 counts of conspiracy to MURDER, and 2 counts of napping and 2 counts of MURDER. His next court date is set for February 9, 2024. Patterson and her daughter Saraya were taken from their St. Andrew home on September 9, 2023. Their BODIES were later found burned and with GUNSHOT wounds in Kingston. 4 people people have already been arrested and charged in connection with the incident. Richard Brown, who was charged with 2 counts of napping and MURDER, pleaded guilty and was sentenced to 30 years in prison. Roshane Miller also pleaded guilty to 2 counts of conspiracy to nap and 2 counts of accessory before the fact to MURDER and was sentenced to 7 years and 10 months in prison. Leoda Bradshaw, who is alleged to be the mastermind of the heinous crime, was charged with 2 counts of capital MURDER and conspiracy to nap, and Roland Balfour was charged with 2 counts of accessory before the fact to napping and 2 counts of accessory before the fact to MURDER. They are due back in court in March. So yes, my people, seem like the police them dep on top of things, and we just have to big them up same way, you understand? And this is something we hope every single body will have something to do with it. As long as they did know about it and you never tell the police them, may I hope them arrest you. May I tell you plain and straight. Anyway, my people, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. So the next thing we're going to talk about is Sean Paul, who is currently speaking out as it relates to clashing. Same way, Sean Paul is not with the clashing. Also, he want artists to start unite and tour together and them type of thing there. Let me actually get to this article and you can tell me what you're thinking in the comment section. Is it? So it says Sean Paul wants dancehall artists to tour together, unity and push to the world. Just before jetting off to his Australia/New Zealand tour, dancehall superstar Sean Paul gave Plantation Cove in Senton a taste of his show on the road with debut performance in Rebel Salute's 30 for 30. In conversation with Dancehall Mag backstage, Paul once again expressed displeasure with clashes between artists and his desire for unity in dancehall. It's a big part of our culture for clash, sound especially, but when it comes to artists clashing, I have seen violence from it because people argue and I have seen it personally, so it's no longer necessary for us to put so much energy into something that has us going in circles. Instead, unify and push to the world. Paul, who is the father of 2 young children, recently spoke out against the Stefflon Don and Jada Kingdom lyrical feud, reprimanding the females to set better example. The Temperature artist said he strongly believes that dancehall artists should make music that will keep them touring, not music that exalts disunity within the industry. We've been there, not just myself and Shaggy, but there are so many artists that have songs that broke internationally, and if all of us can tour, which we all talk about a lot, like back in the day, Jonah Gang used to talk it, and he was one of the first to put it together the way he did it with the crews. So I would love to see all of that, all of us touring, not just 1 or 2 places, but places that don't know us that much, and they have heard 1 or 2 songs and they get to see us and say, oh, that's the guy. So I think we need that in the genre. Paul said he remains unmoved by the notion held by some that he has gone soft. Some people believe that there is a certain weakness in saying it and that I don't want to be tough anymore, but I disagree. Me saying this to the culture is for us to get a better place or get to a better place, because hit songs have us touring and sustaining way more than clash songs. Clash songs are for a shorter time, he explained. So yeah, my people, that's not the full article, but we're in the thing. Can I agree with Sean Paul? I don't feel like the clashing should just come to an end completely in a dancehall. No artists, no for clash. You know, artists just feel focused on making that money and just touring all over the world. Let me know in the comment section, is it? So the next thing we're going to talk about is Buju Banton, who is set to be honored at Bob Marley Festival, One Love Festival, is it? So let me actually get to this story so I understand what's going on, alright? So it's a Buju Banton Myri will be one of 5 honorees at this year Bob Marley One Love Football Festival, which is set to take place on February the 14th at the Anthony Spalding Sport Complex in Arnett Gardens. This was revealed at the launch of this year's renewal of the event at Tough Gang Studios yesterday. 4 other members of the music industry will be honored. They include fellow entertainers Louis Culture Brown and Richard Charlie Chaplin Bennett, also a former Arnett Garden Football Club general manager, and producers Augustus Gussie Clark and Donovan Germain, who is also the Kingston College Manning Cup team manager. The committee decided that Buju should be honored this year, and I agreed. So we will have 2 producers and 3 entertainers, declared organizer Clive Busy Campbell. 4 teams will take part in the Bob Marley One Love Football Festival this year. Masters and celebrities, entertainers, referees, and Christian ambassadors. Admission to the event is $500 with proceeds to go towards assisting a basic school in need. Alisa Campbell of the Bob Marley Foundation praised organizers Campbell for keeping the Bob Marley One Love Football Festival alive. So yes, my people, you don't know, big up to Buju Banton and all the rest of people who are going to be honored and thing, is it? Definitely a good look. You know, of course, we have to talk about a little bit of positivity in the video and thing, is it? Anyway, my people, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. So the next thing we're going to talk about is dancehall artist Shaggy defending dancehall and also hitting back at a music exec who recently said some stuff in relation to dancehall and Afrobeats. It's like him a try don't play dancehall and you know, big up Afrobeats in a way. Anyway, let me get to this article so I understand what's going on, alright? So it says Shaggy issued strong defense of dancehall, pushing back at music exec. Shaggy shared some words from music executive / producer Murray Elias, who recently criticized dancehall artists while lauding Afrobeat stars. Veteran entertainer and respected businessman Shaggy has come out blazing as he defends dancehall protege Skillibeng in what seemed like an unprovoked attack on his career by music industry executive Murray Elias. Elias drew backlash last week after claiming that dancehall was not attractive as a genre and that Afrobeats has a far better chance of global success. While reacting to the ongoing clashes between Stefflon Don and Jada Kingdom and TJ and Valiant, Elias insinuated that the musical clashes were a sign of fractured dancehall fraternity and claimed that Afrobeats artists had better skills than dancehall artists. First, dancehall and unity are oxymorons. It will never happen. Secondly, even if it were to happen, the Afrobeat artists are better songwriters, better singers, better artists than anything coming out of Jamaica, and by better, I mean more commercial and on an international crossover level. Also, the Afrobeat music industry is well funded and well run, and the major labels see where its money goes, he said. He also claimed that Skillibeng's song Wap Wap was a flop and that RCA label had dropped the artist. All the dancehall signings have been flops or the jury is still out, he told Fix podcast host. Shaggy, however, had a scathing response for Elias, who he hinted was irrelevant to music and might be bashing the genre for its self-promotion. Why are we listening to a guy who has not been relevant in this culture in over a decade? This guy was working on a site, seeing tour bus in New York City just a few years ago. When was the last time this guy was in any dance in Jamaica? This last year, we seen the success of Byron Messiah's Taliban and TJ's Drift. 2023 was a good year for our culture. Dancehall artists don't have the privileges as other genre. Each songs you see coming out of these majors have at least 3 to 5 million budget on their rollout plan, Shaggy said in a comment. He continued, dancehall isn't that privilege. To every dancehall artist out there, keep doing your thing. Don't be discouraged by some old underachiever. In the meantime, Skillibeng is still listed on RCA's website as one of their artists. He signed to the label in March 2022, joining fellow artist Protege, Lila Ike, and Jazz Ellis, who also received a broadside from Elias in his earlier interview. So yeah, my people, that is what dancehall artist Shaggy has to say, is it? So, let me know anything about this. Do you think that this guy here is basically just attacking dancehall for no reason at all? Leave it in the comment section, alright? And that's it for the video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'm out.